The fact that it's a partnership between Royal Caribbean and the Bahamas and Bahamian people is just a tremendous collaboration between the private sector and government. And this is what we get when the private sector works with government. I want to thank the Royal Caribbean for working with us, taking some of our suggestions, and embracing us as a partner to have this wonderful, wonderful experience created for our visitors.
We've been coming to the Bahamas for over 50 years, so obviously it's an incredibly important destination. Our guests love the Bahamas. We have Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is our #1 destination worldwide. And I think the opening now of the Royal Beach Club reflects the long-term sustainable relationship that we've had with the Bahamas. It's just great. I think what's important is this is the first private-public partnership that's occurred in the Bahamas for such an incredible destination experience, and I think it's just a kind of shining light for maybe how things will be in the future. It's been a journey. We've started this project almost 10 years ago, and it takes a lot of work, collaboration to bring everybody together and to create something new and exciting. Most importantly, this really is going to be a phenomenal experience for our guests. So we're obviously excited to welcome our first guests to the Royal Beach Club in about 10 days.
The collaboration from start to finish, and the fact that every step of the way we chose as a company to infuse everything Bahamas into it, to have the conversations with the community, not just the government, but also the business community, the creative community. When you look around today, you see the fruition of that. You see the art that is infused everywhere. You see the culture, the music, the food, and the different twists upon some of the traditional Royal Caribbean favorites. But most meaningful to me is the people, and the fact that we have 550 plus Bahamians who are now part of this family. And to me, that's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome here to this beautiful celebration on Paradise Island as we officially open Royal Caribbean Group's newest exciting destination project, the Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island.
Thank you for being here to celebrate something truly special. From the start, our vision was clear: to create a destination that reflects the beauty, culture, and spirit of the Bahamas, while delivering real opportunities for Bahamians. That commitment has guided every decision. Since day one, we said this project would be built by Bahamians and with Bahamians, and we kept that promise.
Sometimes it is the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. And I think that is a perfect statement for the journey that Royal Caribbean has been on over the past decade, with the development of the Royal Beach Club. And I sincerely thank everybody for coming today. Welcome to the Royal Beach Club Bahamas, and we look forward to having millions upon millions of happy guests enjoying this experience over the decades. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
For over 50 years, we've been bringing guests here to the Bahamas. So it's really just an exceptional and beautiful place. And it's amazing when you think over the 50 years, we've brought over 30 million guests here to this beautiful place in the Bahamas. I think it's important to really recognize how strong leadership is. And the directions that we got, or the advice that we got from the Prime Minister and from the Deputy Prime Minister and their incredible team was to advocate for really two very important things. The first is what is the best for the Bahamian people. The second thing is just their overall commitment to what drives tourism, which is the guest experience.
This event allows us to see what has been built, but it also allows us to see a project that the Bahamian people asked to make sure was not only a win for the major investor, but also brought benefits in terms of real ownership for Bahamians. And we believe we have struck that balance. Today, we stand on the grounds of a development that represents a new model of partnership in our tourism sector. For the first time, Bahamians will hold a 49% ownership stake in a major tourism project of this nature.
I want to thank Royal Caribbean for the work that brought us to this opening. Thank you for your leadership team, your staff, and your partners on the ground. Thank you to the Bahamian contractors, tradesmen, engineers, technicians, artisans, and laborers who built this site.
All right, if we are ready. 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.